Hey guys, Jamie Osborne, Wyckoff Realtors Benchmark Mortgage. This is a follow-up video for the video that I did a little while ago on when is the best time to list your house. I kind of told you guys that it really kind of depends on what topic we're talking about. I kind of dove into whether you should do some repairs, whether you should clean out your house, whether you should get it ready for the market, or you should just put it on the market. But this video is really kind of what time of the year is better to list your house in. And this is my opinion. All real estate brokers, all real estate agents are going to have a different opinion on this one, but this is my personal opinion. And my personal opinion is the best time of the year to list your house is whenever you want to list it, because it really doesn't make any difference. There's a lot of buyers out there in the springtime. Lots of people want to move. People want to move during the summer for their kids to get into a new school district. So there's a lot of people looking in the spring and the summer. It's pretty outside. It's more fun to be outside when the weather's nice. So that kind of plays into why people are looking to move during that period of time. That being said, because there are more people looking to move as far as buyers, that also means the houses that they are moving from are now listed, which means there's more competition for you as a seller. So it kind of depends whether you want to do that in the spring and compete with all the other houses. Or you could do it in the fall. There's less people looking in the fall. It's harder to find a buyer that is looking to move for a school system in the fall because they've already gotten into the school system where they want it to be. And that's not always the case, but for the most part, buyers with kids move during the summertime so their kids are not in school during the move. But in the fall, there's less sellers out there. So the people that are out there looking for houses have less homes to choose from. And so if they are going to make a choice, then making that choice with less choices to choose from is better for you, the seller. Now, that's my opinion, like I said. One thing I do feel strongly about, though, this is from Warren Buffett, and Warren Buffett says the best time to list your house and the best time to move is when interest rates are low, because that's where you're going to save the most money over the life of the loan, the most money while you live in that house. Because if you sell a house when the market's high, you're going to buy a house when the market's high. If you sell a house where the market's low, you're going to buy a house when the market's low. But none of that makes any difference because it's pretty much a wash. But if you can buy a house or move when interest rates are low, you're going to save significantly more money while you live there. Because the largest portion of your expense of owning a house, for the most part, is going to be your interest that you're cutting a check for every single month for the mortgage. So buying it when interest rates are low is definitely the most important thing. Now, Warren Buffett's a lot older than I am. He's got me by a couple of years. He's seen interest rates go up and down a lot more than I have. I've been in real estate for coming on 17 years, I believe, and for the most part, interest rates have been in a downtrend the entire time. So even when interest rates pop back up to 5.5% or 6%, the following year they have come back down. Currently, early spring 2021, we are sitting in a 2.5% to 3% interest rate range, and they are on the uptick. I've called the bottom plenty of times before and been wrong, so I hate to call the bottom again on this one, but it's just really hard for them to go that much lower unless the economy gets way worse than it is, and it's really not all that bad, even though there's a lot of people out of work. Anyway, like I said, it really doesn't matter when you list your house because there's not really a right time to sell except when interest rates are low, because that's when you're going to save the most money. Anyway, you guys think about that. Have a good one.